Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel's Spider-Man. So we hit one of our first early peaks in the action, and now we're also hitting one of our first early peaks in the drama. We have a big emotional beat that is now going to accelerate the plot and establish some stakes.
Need to get around somehow.
And for a little while, we're going to play as Miles Morales. I couldn't vault over that. I thought that was the way I was supposed to go. Unless I just hit it at the wrong angle. Yep.
Under there.
So the status of his dad, the cop who is being presented with an award for his help, for his assistance to Spider-Man at the warehouse and, you know, the injuries he sustained. The status of his dad is unknown, and his mom, we don't really know. Oh, wait, now we do.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping.
He's using his head, using the pipe for leverage. And it's so important that Miles is helping.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
So thankfully, Mom's okay.
I'll find him.
Miles!
Again, it's incredibly important that he's doing something. He's being proactive. Is what I brought up before, but it's also establishing that the other characters are not just lifeless models with zero agency waiting for Spider-Man to show up and rescue them. Yeah, Spider-Man is the central focus, rather Peter is, but it helps to reframe things by occasionally bringing the focus away from him. It helps us get invested in the other characters and ultimately in the citizens of the city that he's helping.
He was right there. What the hell?
Kid, where do you think you're going?
So a little bit about Miles Morales. Why is this character, who just seemingly came up out of nowhere in the game, why is he important? Well, Miles first appeared in 2011 in the Ultimate Spider-Man run, which is an alternate universe. He became that universe's Spider-Man after Peter Parker died. He is half black and half Latino, and predictably, when he was revealed to be that universe's Spider-Man, a bunch of real shitholes got real pissed off. He was inspired by the election of Obama to give people of color their own superhero to look up to, their own version of Spider-Man.
Gotta find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet.
And despite being inspired by Obama's election, he didn't make it into a comic until 3 years after Obama was elected for his first term. Is also the main character of the incredible all-time best superhero movie, Into the Spider-Verse. As we just tightrope walk above them. I guess balance beam walk above them. Don't want to jump out too early. Usually, they'll notice something. It's okay, though.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
That one will move out of the way, and we sneak up on the other one with the sword or baton or whatever that is.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave now.
Dun dun dun.
Dad.
Okay, 8:42, 3-2. Oops, 3-2. 1.
Dad. Dad. Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
It's a very different tone now that we're jumping back into Peter's Spider-Man. We're going to do this before a phone call can start up that we would otherwise have to interrupt and cut short. Because we've been amassing all these skill points, and there's a couple of things that are really worthwhile. Oh yeah, the air tricks! Not quite yet. That's for later. We still haven't gotten this in Innovator, the web throw, where electrified or webbed enemies can be tossed just like environmental objects. This is the upgrade that I was looking for a couple episodes ago, that I had forgotten was an upgrade, and then, as a bonus to that, we can not just disarm small arms, but also rocket launchers and rifles. Then we have our dodge window increase, that increases the window for the perfect dodge. By the way, a little note about the perfect dodge and the timing. There's a little trick you can use.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
If you look at the spider sense, it glows white at first, and then during the window for the perfect dodge, it turns blue.
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
The negative part. Maybe we'll call him something like Mr. Negative.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
So we have a small yard at the recycling center. Sets up a small stealth sequence. Just about, I don't know, about 5 dudes or so. That is not what I meant to hit. I'm getting my buttons mixed up and my fingers all confused. This dude's only a little suspicious about all the webbing that just flew overhead. Whoop. Nobody's any the wiser. It's fine. That was imperfect timing. It went from white to blue, back to white. Which is interesting.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Alright, so there are a couple of junction boxes. We have to use the electric webbing to short circuit them or power them or something. We gotta shoot the thing to open the door. You can see how sparse that weapon wheel still is. We have a lot to go still. We're not supposed to be at this one yet? Because I think there's 2 of these at least. Well, let's follow that back. Ah, yeah. Okay. And then you can also see there's a little ventilation shaft to crawl into. Oops, we didn't open it up.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Yeah.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Okay, now back to that one. Assuming it's not already lit up, which shouldn't be, I don't think. Maybe. Who knows? There we go.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Oh yeah, there totally is. There's that one. Oh, there are 3. I don't remember there being 3. Huh. Either way, one is right behind the corner.
Gotcha.
And where is the third one?
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Oh, it's staring me right in the face. Derp. And that should do it. Yeah.
That's it.
Is that clipping through, or is it just perfect? I think it's just the gap in the bars is just the perfect size for his leg. I am easily amused. I thought this was the X. Oh no, this is just to a different part of the recycling plant. Some wires are getting crossed today. No, Spider-Man does not use doors. That's not his style. We only use vents. Even though I'm pretty sure Peter could punch a hole in the wall.
Oh, man.
Might be too revealing of his
These
presence.
must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Not even gonna be subtle about the foreshadowing for that. And we have a couple of more things to investigate
Explosives
here.
from Fisk's construction site.
That's a lot of dynamite. And then even more dynamite.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy.
Yeah, going
This wasn't a
forward.
gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
So going forward, the truck bombs, which we just saw plans for.
Yuri, it's me.
Make
Fuck,
quick.
damn
I'm
it.
getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Cool, Yuri, thanks. Super cool of her. So. What the plans for the truck bomb were foreshadowing is actually going to be a new gameplay element going forward, which is, you know how you get the random crimes around the city? Or you'll just kind of randomly run into them? Well, now there are going to be truck bombs to stop for crime tokens.
Wait till Mom sees. Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Yeah, style's important. Always style on them. Gotta get that triple S rank.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Smoking sticky style.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Now we have a trip mine. This is more handy than you think, because it's not just for these stealth sequences. And there are a couple of ways. God, that's a cool animation. There are a couple ways to use it too. You can plan it, wait for dudes to walk into it. You can get them to walk into it by distracting them. You can also just use it in regular combat. Place it around and make them, kite them into it. But for now, that is going to do it for us. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell, and whatever else YouTube adds. Oh, God. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.